You know,
Yeah.
at least it's still a as an American player and a Zerg in it, and it's a Zerg versus Terran, so it's my favorite matchup. It's my favorite country of players. It's one of my favorite races, Zergs in here, and on top of that, it's on a map that I absolutely hate, Everdream LE. But if I had to pick out of all the new maps, Everdream is probably one of my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
So that should tell you how much I hate the other maps. But here we go. It is the final matchup of the evening, the one we're all here for. It is spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, representing United States of America, representing Alpha X, representing Terrans, representing the yellow dragon little clan tag. It is none other than Vindicta. Possibly one of like the most well-known players from America right now, maybe.
Yeah,
Almost, like talked about out there.
And in the top right-hand corner of Everdream LE, he is the reigning NA Apprentice Cup champion, representing Psystorm Gaming as well as NA Zergs. It is Silky.
I forgot to pull up the Twitch, so I don't know if anyone's commented this whole time. It was like the first time I just completely forgot to have anything open. I have the bracket open at least. That counts for something.
So good. Andy, man, he showed up earlier as well. You know, he was...
Oh, no way. Dang. Can't believe I missed Andy, man. What'd he say? I missed it all.
He was looking for a Matcherino, but unfortunately there is no Matcherino for this tournament. We haven't actually talked about it, but if you do want to support this tournament, there is a Patreon page. So I believe all of NA Apprentice, it's all like funded off of Patreon. So if you want to support it, if you want to boost the prize money, yeah, you can check them out.
Yeah, that's crazy. So this is all like pretty much funded by the people.
Yeah, funded by the people.
For the people.
Yeah. Except I think so that's for the cups. I think NA Apprentice, the full league, I think there is a Matcherino page for that.
Yeah. And I also think isn't it like a subscription as well?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Wouldn't you tell me about like a subscription or you pay to play or something? I don't know. I don't remember what you were telling me, but you told me something about that.
That was I think that was a different league.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at remembering things, so.
So good.
So one day I play StarCraft. I'm terrible at remembering things, but I do remember some builds. Interestingly here, Silky actually had his like overlords in weird positions, like not normal positions. I don't know if that's map specific or Terran specific, because you know Terran usually does try and get rid of that overlord if you leave it in that one spot. Something interesting to note, not really a game changer.
Yeah, it's a little bit interesting that Silky, he actually doesn't have an overlord outside the natural, which is...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which...
He had that, like, the other overlord go over there to, like, the third base. I guess maybe worried about proxies.
Okay, I mean, this overlord is ready to jump into the main base at any moment, so he will be able to get that scout off. But there isn't anything outside the natural, which means, for one, you don't have confirmation of a natural if you think you're getting proxied in the beginning, and you don't get to see the first units that come out either. So, you know, there's
he doesn't know how many Hellions are coming, and also if he saw that door open like that, he probably would have sent some Lings in there, had them ready for a run by. He's sending like what 2 Lings now to check it out. They're gonna die instantly, but it's 1 Ling just checking for that third. He's going in with the Overlord now. I think it's a little early. Normally when you go in like 4:15, 4:20, I think. I'm not sure. No, he has it timed out good.
Yeah, he comes in, he does see that it is a 1-1-1. There is no tech lab on the starport, so there's no banshees. He can rest easy.
He's trying to make it to that little high ground, I think.
He could make it.
He knows it's gonna die.
There's only
one
Marine.
Make it, but it stopped there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's not seeing it. He's gonna let it die. That'd be funny if it just like went that way on its own. Actually, the Marine can't even reach it. I don't know. I'm just watching that Overlord too much. The more important thing is these Hellions waiting to go in.
Yeah, I do like that there are spores in positions for Liberators. They are on the outskirts, which is nice, since there is a Liberator out on the map, getting ready to jump in.
The Liberator really, all it can do is like maybe deny some mining time and pull a queen away from these Hellions. Because really that's all you need. Yeah, see the queens are being pulled out of position. Ling's coming in. Ooh, that was close, but not too bad. Is he going to get the queen? Ooh, that was a nice save there. I don't think that was on purpose, but it worked.
Yeah, meanwhile, like Vindicta, he was trying to poke in with his Hellions, but he didn't find an opening quite yet. So, yeah, pretty solid defense from Silky.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's so weird to me when I'm playing on the ladder and then out of no one, every single person's just doing the same build. I'm thinking about that old build where it was like quick Marauders and like the Marauders in the medevac. I don't know if you remember that. I think Special played that.
Yeah.
Trying to do that.
That was a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I just thought about that. I was like, no one's done that anymore. I like the Widow Mines here.
Yeah, I was about to point out, like, this is a pretty interesting style. I'm going for Widow Mines instead of tanks. I don't know if he plans to go for a Widow Mine drop as well. It's possible.
I think he's gonna do Widow Mines instead of tanks also. No tanks coming up. More Widow Mines.
Oh,
looks like he wants to go for a push.
2 macro hatches. Jesus Christ. All right.
Whoa. What is that? Is that that's can't be a misclick. I've never seen this.
Yeah, it's a bit of an overkill. Maybe he's not too confident in his queen injects, but that was a good hit.
Yeah, that was all the banelings. Ooh, another good hit. That was smart. I like that one. He had that Widow Mine like just out of range to where when he picks up the Widow Mine, run by. Ooh, good Hellion splits. Wow, that was beautifully split there by Vindicta. Great defense here by Vindicta. Vindicta's really showing that he can maybe take a game off of Silky here, but I don't know that the 2 macro hatcheries is just short-circuiting my brain.
Yeah, it's really weird to see. In saying that though, Silky, he has droned up quite a bit already, almost up to 80 workers. But will he have enough to defend against this? He lost a lot of banelings in that harass, so he doesn't have them quite yet.
He has a smaller army, like a significantly than Vindicta.
Yeah.
And when you have Banes and Lings, Banes get 1 attack and then they're no longer useful.
Oh, the Baneling hits are
nice splashes. He's got a no, cancel on the base. He just took the loss. Widow Mine. Oh, that took out like 3 or 4 Banes.
Oh god. At the same time though, we do have this Ling run by. Oh my god, but this
drop of the main. This is all over the place. This is an absolute slugfest. If Silky would have canceled that base, Widow Mines all over the queen. Wow, this is these Widow Mines. Jesus Christ, Vindicta's playing like a madman.
Oof.
Gosh. But that run by dealt so much damage for Silky, bringing him back in this game just barely. I wouldn't say just barely. He's sitting on 80 workers, 4 bases, the opponent's on 3. I would say it's almost kind of even right now.
Yeah, it was pretty huge that he actually lost that 5th base that he was making. But to be fair, it was a 5th base. He is on 4 bases already, so it wasn't the biggest deal. Important to note, he also killed the armory that was here in the natural as well with that Ling run by. So does also delay the upgrades. He's remaking the armory as well. Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
Oh, but there's nothing here. The army, it's missing.
And there's a lot of drones there. Oh, is he scared of these Banes? He is.
Yeah, it's gonna depend on the Widow Mine shot though.
Oh, he's trying to pull him into the Widow Mine. He should just split and trade like Marine for Baneling all day. He didn't burr the Widow Mines. Ooh man, this is getting dicey. Maybe that's why he put 2 micro hatcheries. He knew one of them's gonna go down.
Exactly, he can afford to lose one of the macro hatcheries. It's fine.
Yeah.
But he's gonna lose the 4th base.
For the layer. He should have gone for the hive or layer, whatever it is he has. The layer. He's going for a hive right now. Marines did lose that. The Marines left his main base, completely took out the 5th base. Ling's going into his 3rd base. 29 SCVs is going down, and I think these drops are really good for Vindicta, but Silky's able to recoup another base and counterattack at the same time, not causing too much damage.
Exactly. He's even
Vindicta needs to go for tech.
He's even sneaking a base here in the bottom right. Jesus Christ. It feels like even though they're trading, like Vindicta, he's getting the worst out of it. Like he's hurting a lot more.
Like it looks good, but I don't think he notices how much mining Silky's had and will have. Some good harass here. This is a really good game. Actually, I think Silky.
Oh god.
Vindicta. Oh, that was kind of bad. Look at this creep denial though. Like normally by this time, Silky would be like half. Oh my god, those widow mines. you pulled away right at the last second, but those widow mines in the center definitely destroyed like 20 Banes.
There's just too much happening. I wanted to see the league run by as well.
There's so many battles on every run by, still going down, and then he had the lift up, and he got all the workers over there. Banes and Lings are trying to take out these center. Lings are still just going to town on these not SCVs, these depots over here. There's just fires going off everywhere, engagements everywhere. The creep denial by Vindicta is, I think, what is winning him this game, honestly.
Yeah.
There's no creep on the map.
Every single time he's able to push into this new base of Silky, and there is Ling Bane here, but while all this has been happening, mate, ultras are on the way.
Ultras are on the way, so I mean, this is really good from Silky. Like, that's usually what lacks in a good defense is a follow-up. Like, you defend, how do you close the game? Silky, in this whole defense, he was taking out straight into Ultralisks and probably Broodlords shortly after, which is great.
Oh, God.
Now, he might lose his space again.
Yeah, to be fair, what he has going for him is the fact that Silky, to get to Hive so fast, to get Ultralisks, he still doesn't have 2-2, so there is this period of time where Vindicta does have an upgrade advantage, but oh my god, Ultralisks are going to do so well against this army.
And he's going to see the Ultralisks now and be like, oh crap.
Yeah.
But he's got a micro grid. He can't lose all his Banes to Widow Mines. But also, I think Silky, I guess this doesn't even matter at this point with Silky's army, but if he burrowed some Banelings right now, oh that's bad. You don't, no, oh man. What juicy connections there. But yeah, I think Silky just has enough economy and enough money to absorb that loss. He's even going to be able to deny the 6 base, which won't really matter. There's not enough army to go for a run by this time. I think Vindicta's carefully split his army up now. He's got 4 or 5 medevacs over here ready to go in an attack. Whoa. But also he has a huge defense at home, so at least at home. And see, this is ridiculous to me. He tries to go in for a drop, denied. How does he cause more chaos? He has already a Liberator going to cause some harass. At the same time, I think he'll be able to deny this perfectly fine with his army that he has.
Yeah, they're just Vindicta doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't have too much there to defend against the Ultras, but the Ultras are forced back home to defend.
Yeah, I thought Vindicta had more army at home. Yeah, I think he's running dry now. Like, he's been sitting on pretty much 2 bases for a while now because his 3rd base is unable to mine. They're all following one. He's not even mining any gas at all.
Oh god! And this is what's hurting Vindicta. He's stuck on 3 bases. Look how many bases Silky has on the other side of the map, and he's been able to sneak like this bottom base, the top bases as well. Like Vindicta, he's just running out of money.
Yeah, there's really no way for Vindicta to close out the game here or cause damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a brutally friendly fire.
Yeah. The Marines are just so low on health. There's just no energy for the medevacs.
Yeah, Queens are hitting the transfuses, which is huge help. Yeah, and it looks like Silky's going to take game numero uno.
Yeah, like Vindicta, he fought so well for so long, but he's scanning. He still doesn't know about this bottom right base either. Like it's
he's like, how does he have so much money?
Yeah, like Silky, he's just been expanding like crazy this entire game. And Vindicta, he just hasn't been able to keep up. To be fair, he hasn't known about a lot of these bases either, so he hasn't been able to like push against them. In
his mind, he's like, I've been taking out all these bases. I'm doing pretty good here. Like, there's no way Silky has a crazy economy. He's probably like, Silky's just banking on these 2 Ultras. But in reality, he's got his upgrades coming, 22 links coming out, more ultras. He's not even going for broodlords.
Yeah.
I like liberators here 2 at a time for Vindicta, so that could help him come back here. But 12 SCVs went down. Silky's just all over the map.
Yeah.
He's got 94 workers to Vindicta's 30. I think that should tell you all you need to. Yeah. I think he probably saw that last base and decided to call it quits.
Yeah, GG. Like Vindicta, like
Was it though?
I mean, it was an exciting game to watch.
It definitely was a good game. Yeah, that was a fun game to watch. It's just like as Vindicta here, what do you go? Do you try something crazy in mech? Do you try to get crazy in like proxy, or do you try and just like go at it again and just hit a little bit harder, be a little more solid? I don't quite know what Vindicta could have done there. Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard because I feel like he played well. He did so much right. I feel like, you know, the Widowmine hits were just on point. His pushes were denying a lot of creep, and he was killing bases. Like, he was doing really well. I feel
run
like
guys completely won it.
that's probably what it comes down to. Like, the Ling run bys hit so often, and they did so much damage. Killed the armory, delayed upgrades. Like, I feel like that's kind of what it comes down to. So I guess
I feel like we're guaranteed for him to go bio again. And then, like you said, if it comes down to all the SCV kills, he needs to tighten up in that aspect.
Yeah.
And maybe get some more defense. Maybe not push out with all his army. Maybe just do a couple medevacs in different spots. But here we go. It is game number 2. This is a best of 3 series. This is the final game of the evening. Possibly, maybe. I hope not. Can we get a game 3 out of this man right here in the top left-hand corner? It is the blue Protoss going across the map as we speak, playing for Alpha X, representing America. It is none other than Vindicta. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
And in the bottom, oh my, that's a lot of SCVs. Bottom right hand corner of Simulacrum LE, currently getting proxy 3 racks. It is the American Zerg player representing Sidestorm Gaming. It is Silky.
He's gonna see it right now too.
Oh, wait, God.
There's no hatch. He's being greedy. He didn't get the pool yet.
Sees it. He saw the SCV. He's going for it.
He has no pool.
He has no pool.
Oh my God. He's gonna go no pool against this. Where's his? He hasn't. What is this?
All right, he's pulling drones. He still hasn't thrown down the pool. Actually, he doesn't have the money for it. It's finally he throws down the pool.
He went for 3 drones instead of getting 2 drones and getting the pool.
Yeah.
So he just put drones for the greedy opener, but oh my God, I don't know how this plays out now. The Lings are gonna come out late. He's not gonna be able to get a spine crawler down for a while. This is now 2 barracks.
He's gonna kill the SCV. He's gonna kill the SCV.
He's healing the SCV. He's repairing the SCV. He's getting out of there. Oh my God, he got 2 racks down. This is now ring around the rosy with SCVs. One of them.
He's gonna have to micro his heart out with this Marine.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh God, this is bad. This is real bad. 2 more Marines come out. Can you save that Marine? He can't. But now these 2 Lings, or drones, sorry, are stuck over there, and they will go down. The Baneley Nest, not Baneley Nest. The spawning pools now. He's going to put down a spine crawler, and I think it's not going to work out here. Lings are going to come out. There's no workers over here. Did he send them all home? Did they all die? I think he just sent them all home, and he has no bunker now.
Well, I mean, we'll see, because I guess, that's weird. He sent his SCVs home, so there's no bunker.
Yeah.
It's kind of an odd decision.
He just ran around with SCVs, came back to make a bunker somewhere close by. He should have even tried to slip one into like maybe the main base, like in the corner or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Silky's just gonna go for the counterattack right here.
There's
no way a bunch of Marines with nothing can. Oh, he lifted the racks and he's going home already.
Oh God, this is awful. Like, I feel like Vindicta could have. I feel like he could have made it work, as you said. Like, if a bunker went down. There.
Man, I hate to see Vindicta go like this, but like that was exactly what I wanted to see. A proxy. That was great. See, this is what separates the good players from the best players. The good players will still try and play against them.
Oh,
the great players like Vindicta, he's like, all right, I'm just gonna rush.
Yeah, and the Rex is coming in to scout. Luckily he is hiding the Marines right now from the Lings, because they would all die.
Yeah, they would wreck them.
Yeah, exactly. So far he is fairly safe at home, but his natural is so delayed.
Yeah, but he does see that there's no roaches coming out. It's just a spawning pool, and ooh, he's gonna see this double gas now in the natural.
Yeah, and that would be a tell that I would imagine, like a lair, maybe even roaches.
Ooh, I'm thinking maybe some mutas.
It could be 2-base muta. We've seen it before.
If ever a time for 2-base muta, I think this would be it. Ooh, he even landed the barracks in like a random position, and he's trying to continue production out of there. I don't know if he's supply blocked.
Yeah, he's supply blocked. He can't make it.
Supply blocked.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's getting the armory. So is he gonna go for like a Hellbat push?
That's the only thing I can think of. A Hellbat push. Oh, a Hellbat drop even maybe with these medevacs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I dig it.
He's maybe gonna go for a Thor or something. I don't know. Nah. Yeah, he's gotta go for a Hellbat drop with the medevac, which is the best he could do here. Actually, the Overlord's gonna scout it, see the medevac, see the reactor, and should be able to guess what's going on here.
Yeah, he doesn't see the armory though, and that's the biggest part of this.
Oh, that's right. He didn't see the armory, so he doesn't know it's a Hellbat. He might assume Hellion push. Yeah, but at the same time, ooh, there's some Marines going across the map here.
Yeah, it does.
I think he's got opportunity for some crazy harass here.
Well, the army,
if he leaves the Marines down low,
the armory has finished up, so these Hellions should transform. There it is, into Hellbats, and he should be able to push through this. There are 11 roaches on the way, and the roaches should be able to hold at his natural. We'll see.
Yeah, for sure. As long as he secures this third base, he should be okay.
Yeah.
All these roaches will definitely shut this down. 100%. He needs to just lift off and get out of there. He's just gonna abandon ship. Oh, he filled it up as much as he could. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate there. I was really thinking he was gonna pick up and go into the main.
Yeah, so was
I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, like it would have mattered too much. It would have been.
Well, he could have gone for some workers. Yeah, workers and like scout, see what's going on. But yeah, this positioning of the third base is also pretty aggressive from Silky. Vindicta actually kind of got out of this pretty scot-free though. He did lose a lot of time, denied the second base for a while, but now he's got a second base up. Ooh, all these roaches though. He's gonna have to abandon ship.
Yeah, there is a Banshee.
He does have the Banshee out. Ooh, is that enough though? He's gonna have to waste a lot of energy and a lot of SCVs repairing here.
Yeah, the repairs are okay.
Corrosive Bile's going down.
The repairs are holding actually.
Yeah, I think he should be able to hold this. Ooh, no, move.
Oh, God.
So many SCVs going down. Yeah, I think Silky got this right here. What does he have coming up? Yeah, Silky just droned up ridiculously heavy right now.
Yeah, I mean, there is this Hellion drop in the main base. Does kill a couple of workers, but it's not enough. Only 3 go down compared to the 14 from Vindicta.
And Vindicta actually held at the gates here. It's like Lord of the Rings here.
Yeah,
holding the gate.
Like, I think he would have been okay, but those Biles killed so many SCVs.
Yeah. I wish he would have just kept like 3 repairing it and then like pulled them back out of the way of the Biles. Obviously, it's a lot to micro.
Yeah.
But saving those SCVs is all that matters. Like, if that door goes down, the Banshee can help, but losing SCVs is unforgivable right here. He's now down 23 to 59, even with mules. I don't think that'll be enough to bring him back in this game.
Yeah,
got to pull off something crazy, a miracle here somehow.
He's gonna have to like push and like harass with Banshees and Hellions at the same time in other places. Like I don't like.
It's gonna be a hard fight. Oh, he's pulling the boys. This is all in here.
I mean, he needs to. Like, he is straight up all in. He has to try and end the game somehow. Baneling Nest is just finishing up, so Banelings could be done in time. The Hellbat's coming in. The Banshees are cloaked.
Yeah, it's looking like he can do some damage here. Can he do game-ending damage? I think Silky might have even
droned up too much?
Droned up a little too hard, yeah. He might have droned up too hard.
Well, the Bailey's only just being now morphed. They couldn't get down. How's he done it?
He used all those workers he made for defense. This choke point here is disgusting, though. Not much can get through here. Like, SCVs are trying to repair, and no, it's not enough. All the Hellbats have gone down. GG. Just like that, Silky remains your Apprentice NA champion. What a game we witnessed here today. These players were just showing off some amazing skill, man. That was nuts. I think this is like the first time I didn't watch a Twitch chat just because I was so into the games.
Yeah, GG. Vindicta, he put up a really good fight. I love that he was proxying, even though he was on match point as well.
I don't like the position he proxied in. I feel like that's like #1 place to send your Overlord.
Yeah, it was so unfortunate because the Overlord, it was rally to scout and then turn left, and it actually didn't see the racks, but he just saw a glimpse of the SCV, and that's what triggered him. Yeah,
that was pretty unfortunate. Like, I don't know, I don't like that positioning for proxy. I feel like he could have gone anywhere else, but I don't know, I'm not the pro here. He is. But nonetheless, it was super awesome games. It was like we got a little bit of everything today besides TVT, which makes it an even better day. We got everything we wanted, including no TVT.
Yeah, it would have been nice to get a little bit of ZvZ in there with maybe some Lingbane Wars or something.
John Zoe versus Silky would have been nice, but man, I want to see Vindicta come back in every week, honestly, and maybe take out Silky. I think Vindicta has the skills if he adjusts his play style.
Yeah, and Silky, he's just such an interesting Zerg player to watch. I haven't seen someone play quite like him.
Also on top of that, that last game when he was being greedy and got extra drones instead of his spawning pool, and he still somehow managed to defend against a 3 barracks rush with no pool. Like, who does that? You're a madman.
It was crazy. And just the way he aggressively expands as well, just constantly.
That also saved him a lot. It's just like completely expanding. Like, I'm like, oh no, he lost the base. Oh wait, he just 2 more times in the middle of losing that base. It's like if a hatchery starts taking any damage, he's like, screw it, I'm making another one. But yeah, and also these players got like double the pot today, somewhat. There was some more money for this month, so the players are going home with a little bit more cash in their pockets, you know, getting a little bonus there. It's a good day to be a StarCraft player.
Yeah, it was announced by Sugar that the NA Apprentice Cups, they do have a boosted prize pool for this month. So instead of the usual 20, now they are 40. So, you know, instead the top 4 players get paid instead of the regular top 2.
Yeah, and I was wondering how that happened, but they both get paid out $5 each for 3rd and 4th place. So Peely and Jon Snow are still going home with money. Vindicta is taking home a little bit more money than that. And Silky is going home with a fat old wallet. Well, I guess he's sitting at home virtually filling his virtual wallet. I don't know how that stuff works. I'm not a scientist. But nonetheless, this has been another awesome tournament. I kind of like this one. It was kind of like, I wouldn't say short, but it was like kind of short and sweet and to the point.
Yeah, very little downtime.
We're going to watch Pele. We're going to watch Silky. We're going to watch Vindicta and Jon Snow. Just like endless great players back to back. That's what I like out of a good StarCraft tournament.
Yeah, it was
NA Apprentice Cup.
Yeah, it was definitely a good tournament. You know, very little downtime is always nice. You know, just get into games one after the other. It was really good to see, and I hope we see a couple of these players show up tomorrow. Actually, for
oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow, hopefully they're coming tomorrow too. I'd like to see Silky and Vindicta tomorrow. Silky doesn't play, right? Does he?
No, I don't believe we've seen Silky play in Battle of the Americas, which is the other, it's the other NA tournament that we cast.
Kind of want to whisper him and be like, yo, man, play.
yo, you want some money? You want some more money? Like,
yeah. I think he might be able to give Cham a run for his money.
I would love to see them go at it.
It's like this is Silky's tournament and that's Cham's tournament. So to see them go against each other would be hilarious. Or I'll tell Cham to join this tournament next time. That would be hilarious. Just like who gets to win each other's tournament. But yeah, man, this has been a good day of casting, good games. Shout out to Sugar for doing all the work on this thing. Really good tournament. Shout out to you, Light. Thanks for casting and hosting and streaming and doing all the crazy things you do at once that I could never.
Yeah, it's been a blast. And, of course, if you want to support this tournament, do check out the Patreon page for the Apprentice Cup, as, you can help support the boost the prize pool. And if it gets large enough, then this turns into a weekly instead of a bi-weekly.
And then I get more players as well. And I know all you guys are at home, you're bored. If you're still working and making money on quarantine, then you got a lot of money laying around and you got nowhere to spend it. The bars are closed. The the gaming centers are closed. I don't know what we do these stay at home and play StarCraft. But I know you got extra money sitting around at home. Support the channel, subscribe to this channel, support the Patreon, all that good stuff, Help the StarCraft community. Be a good person.
Yeah. If you have the available funds to you, then do support.
If you have it. If you don't, then you're in the same boat as me. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the broke club. But one thing they can't ever take from us, no matter how much we're stuck inside, is good old StarCraft. So, man, I appreciate you guys can actually follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I stream from time to time. I haven't streamed this week, but I plan on streaming kind of heavy next week. Yoda_Slim. Most importantly, though, follow CranKy Ducklings, and where they can find you at, Light.
Yeah, Light
on your socials.
Light_VIP on Twitch and Twitter. If you do want to follow me, I do also occasionally stream ladder games or team games as well.
Right before this, you played a 2v2, didn't you?
Yes. We were doing some 2v2s. But yeah, as you said, follow this channel as well. We cast a lot of StarCraft, not just NA StarCraft, but Battle of the Americas tomorrow. We also cast ESL Open Cup Asia, as well as some Southeast Asian and Oceanic tournaments as well. So do hit that follow button if you want to see more of that.
I feel like y'all are kind of like the NA Wardy. Like, y'all cast so many different things, so many tournaments, but the European scene is just so much better. So Wardy gets all the views and stuff, but right here, CranKy Ducklings, they're all over the place. So many different tournaments casted. I love it. Any time of the day I want to watch StarCraft, most of the time at some point, CranKy Ducklings will have a stream going for me to watch. So definitely follow, watch the content. It's super sick. Thanks for letting me cast again, Light. I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully everybody at home, I'll see you guys, or you guys will see us tomorrow, I guess. I don't physically see y'all.
So tune in tomorrow for Battle of the Americas for some more NA StarCraft, and thank you all for watching.
Stay at home.
Stay
Wash
safe.
your hands.